Well, welcome to the Stolen Valor Village Idiots Marine Corps Edition. Let's go.
Camp Pendleton. Camp Pendleton? Where was the unit? None of my business.
So this geriatric Lance Corporal got his two, mind you, National Defense medals on. Sharpshooter rifle badge. I can't see with no cover. You know, he's looking pretty squared away. If you're a total nutcase.
My business is you're wearing my uniform with my friends have died in, and you're sitting here trying to get a free meal. Yeah, as you are. I'm sorry to ruin your guys' photo time. No, you're fine. This guy.
Like Forrest Gump says, sorry to ruin your Black Panther party. Oh, take a look there. He's got a blood stripe on his trousers, so he's a Lance Corporal with a blood stripe. So maybe, hear me out, maybe he was a corporal that got busted, so he still had the blood stripe on the trousers, but changed the chevrons to represent a Lance Corporal. 2 National Defense medals. He's got the ribbon on there, too, so I just can't figure out what was going on in this guy's loco head, what he thought. Like, I guess this is really good cell phone coverage in his trailer park. He's got no remote chance of looking legit.
He's not a Marine.
Well, look at this fine lady there. She's a little plump, right? A little roly-poly. She's taking some pictures. I understand this is like a graduation, so she brings her new man she's very proud of. He gets all in his dress blues, right? Looking good. Skips the haircut, skips the cover. Probably too expensive to get the cover, right? He probably wasn't sure which one to wear. Maybe there's an issue there. Wow. That old girl's got some guns, right? She's showing the gun show there with those arms. Wow.
Say hi to everybody on YouTube, okay? Yeah.
I didn't catch the other medal he had on. You guys let me know what that was. Maybe it was a Middle East medal. I can't remember which one. I just saw it briefly. Let me know in the comments which medal he had really quickly when he turned.
That know the real you or the fake you, what are they going to say?
Can you check it up with him later, please? This is my son's graduation.
I know, but this is absolutely not the place to do that.
Okay, and I've got no idea.
Her son's graduating. She brings along this shit bag. Sure, he's proud of this guy, the new stud, right?
Yeah, okay, but this is my kid's graduation. Okay, please.
I know, and my son went to Afghanistan twice.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'm sorry.
And he watched his friends die.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And that's not right.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
figure out and get him some help, okay?
Which was boot camp?
I went to boot camp in the military, Army. I went to boot camp at Fort Gordon. I was at Forbidden Jump School, and I went to Jackson.
So this guy's supposedly a Marine. He's talking to another devil dog, an engineer. This guy starts off with, I went to boot camp at Fort Gordon, Fort Jackson. He's a little lost in his places of training, right?
Got to Paris Island from Jackson.
Well, I mean, I don't know about the Army, but with the Marines, like, which you went to boot camp?
Paris Island.
So you went to boot camp in Paris Island, and then you went to comm school.
Yeah,
where?
school.
Where?
AIT school. That was down in Georgia. Down in Georgia.
So he went to AIT school for comm school. That would be an Army term mixed up in the Marine Corps. This guy's really off. Now, this young devil dog talking to him is pretty serious. He gets a little on the piss side. Stand by.
And then when I got through with that, then they shot us overseas.
Oh, so your first time in Iraq, you went as a comm specialist, and then you came back, and I'm assuming that's when you got into weapons. You said
Weapons specialist.
weapons specialist. Okay. None of that really lined up, man.
We did. You guys reporting in from coming in. Y'all was like recon.
Y'all was like recon, he says.
But you don't even know what I did in the Marines yet.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm thinking. What did you do?
I was a combat engineer.
Oh man, you was awesome. You guys were setting up everything for us so you can get through that equipment.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
A lot of the door-to-door, you know.
Well, he knows what an engineer does, right? A lot of tasks they can do. Setting up, running heavy equipment's one of them. He's complimenting him. He's trying to get out of this slowly. He's like, that doesn't line up, buddy. Like, you look kind of old to be in the last 2 decades of wars. Now, he could have been an old enlistee, right, when he was 28. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's hear his story.
In Kuwait, waiting for the word.
Yeah.
Did that drop through Baghdad?
Yeah.
Fallujah, Ramadi,
Yeah.
Mahmadiyah. But I feel like by telling you more about the places, it's just going to give you more places to throw out. Let me tell you right now, the U.S. had nothing going on in Iraq and Afghanistan in the 80s. Nothing. The nearest to that was Kuwait in 91, 92 with Desert Storm. And only that was a couple of days.
But we had assignments over there. We went over this.
I always like to hear the stories he's coming up with. So he's stammering. He's like, we had in his brain. Imagine his brain's running. He's like, is there anything going on in the 80s? Okay, Beirut, but that wasn't in Afghanistan or Iraq. It's Lebanon. So let's see.
When's the Marine Corps birthday?
What's that?
When is the Marine Corps birthday?
When is their birthday?
When is the Marine Corps birthday? When is our birthday, brother? You said you're a Marine, right?
Everybody's going to know that in the Marine Corps. Why? Because you sing it in cadence when you're running. Back in 1775, my Marine Corps came alive. You know that old thing. November 10th, you know it. It's kind of ingrained in your head, at least in the Corps. So he's like, oh, when's my birthday? The guy's like, no, Marine Corps birthday.
When is our birthday? Be quiet.
Our birthday.
When is our birthday? When is the Marine Corps birthday, Double Dog?
He's like, what are you talking about? My hearing's a little off. More the artillery. And unloading that 60 cal in the 80s when I was in Afghanistan. I think he's recalling like a Rambo movie, maybe.
When is the freaking doggone birthday?
The birthday.
Now I can tell this other guy on the camera side, right? He said doggone. Only place I ever heard that was in the Marine Corps. Doggone. That clearly he may still be in, because that's something you'd say when you were in the Corps.
Marine Corps. I was training with you guys. I wasn't.
You told me you was in the Marines for 5 years, in the Army for 5 years. You said you was a comm missiles weapons specialist.
Yeah.
Whoa, I wasn't a Marine, bro. I was training with you guys. Comms, weapons, missile specialist, he says. That sounds pretty high tech. Like a tow gunner, I don't know. Maybe he fixed stuff that we don't even know about, like black ops off the record shit.
Iraq, Afghanistan, Beirut. You worked for a colonel. You went to jump school. Did a lot of stuff for 5 years. And got a staff sergeant.
But I was in the Army first. I was in the Army first.
What's the Army's birthday?
I never even go to the question.
Now, some guys will get billets to jump school. If they're at a school, they're waiting. I've seen guys like that. If he went to jump school, maybe he got a billet, right? Now, if he was recon, he'd probably have the bubble too, right? The jump wings and the scuba bubble. He'd mention that, but he wasn't. He was a comms guy. Maybe he jumped in to fix the missiles, or jumped in with the missiles, maybe.
Army's birthday?
Well, everybody knows the Marine Corps birthday.
What was the Army's birthday?
When is the Marine Corps birthday?
I don't know.
Okay, you'll have that and I'll
This first stands for combat. That means that these ribbons down the center, which are the theaters of war that I've been in, have been as combat soldier. That's a combat badge. Okay, these are called ribbons. Combat ribbon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue, Captain Obvious. Maybe he's got some captain bars on. These are ribbons, as we know. Well, it looks like he's got some Air Chief crew wings up top. The center are all the campaigns. The right's combat. Let's hear what he says the left is.
Navy Cross.
Oh my.
Wow.
Purple Heart.
Whoa. Can I put the camera on you? How'd you get that?
3 rounds.
3 rounds?
You
God.
I got a new heart.
God
Loves
damn.
me.
So he took 3 rounds in the back, AK rounds, I'm assuming, unless he was like Black Ops and then maybe it was NATO rounds, you know, some kind of Jason Bourne shit. So he's showing his scar off, you know, and he had a heart transplant, it sounds like.
I get special treatment.
Hell yeah.
I got flown to Stanford and they put a new heart in me.
Which is that one?
Wow.
Which is that?
So he's got some sort of army-looking jump wings, I guess. Something above the jump wings. I don't know what that is.
So you got 2 of them?
Sir, I got 9.
9?
I got hit with a pie yesterday. See how this is wrinkled?
Yeah.
I washed it by hand. Some guy left me some soap here.
Yeah.
And I washed it by hand, so it dried and wrinkled.
Wow, what the hell does he have on his collar? So he's got 9, count it, 9 Purple Hearts. This guy, I don't know anybody who's got, I've never even heard of such a thing, 9 Purple Hearts. You're like the most unlucky, I'm guessing, I'm looking here, looks like Colonel Full Bird on his collar.
They hit me with a pie because I had my full.
But they didn't give you the ribbon for that, though.
No, I should have got a pie ribbon, and he should have got a pie throwing ribbon.
No shit. Yeah,
And
fucking
he hit
throwing
me.
us.
He hit me. I had too many ribbons. He said he was a Marine, and I was a liar. I had too many Purple Hearts. Off came.
Oh, and you had this on, and he told you this?
Yes, I had this many ribbons down here.
Oh, and he hit you with the pie with?
So this is too much now. So some other devil dog sees him and he says, listen, bro, you got too many ribbons. Let me go buy a pie. I'll be right back. Like, who carries a pie with them? I think he watched, like, Born on the 4th of July, you know, when the soldiers come back and the Marines, they're throwing stuff on them. He's envisioning some pie. Maybe he's thinking about a cream pie like in the old comedy skits.
Because I was a liar. So I took half the ribbons.
What's his problem? What does he know?
I don't know. But he hit a colonel. I could have had him arrested right there.
He should have locked him up in the...
Piece of shit. Ah, he threw a pie guts. I told him, you get the pie.
I guess it'd be worse considering with the shit that you've been through.
Yeah.
What's this right here?
LRP means long range reconnaissance patrol. I
Holy
invented it.
shit.
That means this, sir. Can I take my shoes off?
So he was in LRP in the Marine Corps. I think LRPs were around. I thought it was an army unit during Vietnam. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe he transferred over. Now, if you were in the army, would you carry that medal over? I don't think so. Never knew anybody in LRP who was a Marine colonel who had 9 Purple Hearts either.
I'm gonna snap his neck off.
Whoa.
Fuck, man.
See? 8th degree. Lived in Korea 5 years. Knocked out. Rock Marines. Then went to Japan. Learned how to swing a sword.
Is this stripes for how many times you've been in?
No.
So he was in Korea, trained the Rock Marines, and then he was in Japan, learned how to use a samurai sword. You can imagine that, right? He's like a samurai ninja type, I'm guessing.
This is gunny.
Oh,
Gunny. I taught people how to shoot straight. Then that was when
I missed the chevron, so he's got staff sergeant chevrons on, full bird on his collar, black no less, like he spray painted it.
a kid, 19.
and you were a gunny?
Gunny sergeant.
Gunny sergeant at 19?
Yeah. I'm in the army. I was done with them. Only
Yeah.
did me for 2 years. Started at 17.
Oh,
Whoa. Army 17, Marine Corps 19, gunnery sergeant straight up, right out of boot camp. Then picked up colonel straight after gunny.
19, I'm out. Here comes the Marines going, son, Department of Navy wants to talk to you. With a lot of money. What's a lot of money? $500,000. Your dad needs money to get out of the LAPD, doesn't he? Yes, sir. Needs to pay his housing. Yes, sir. Come on now. Let's talk about it. I go, I want some school.
Yeah.
I'm a savant. We know,
Yeah.
sir, you're a savant.
Wow, so think about this. 17 Army, 19 gets out, working at the LAPD, he said. Department of Navy comes and said, listen, young warrior, we need you. We, the Marine Corps, need you to come help us out because you're a savant, right? And you were like whatever specialist in the Army, E2 maybe. We're going to promote you to gunny, but give you staff sergeant chevrons, and you'll pick up colonel shortly thereafter.
14, graduated high school. You are going to MIT, Stanford, and Yale. And you're going straight to Annapolis. Sign right here. Guarantees. I want guarantees. Here comes the general.
What in the hell? So, MIT, but he went to Annapolis. So he's, wow, this guy, he's like the beautiful mind guy, Russell Crowe. Like, he's so smart. I think he's living the same delusion, but let's go with it. They come to him, they're like, he wants guarantees, like guaranteed you're going to Annapolis, bro. The general came to him.
I guarantee that, son. This is a recruiter, but I am a general. He works for me. I work for the president. He wants you. Sir, I want cash.
Pretty,
no taxes. Done.
Pretty impressive, man. Well, hey, dude, happy Veterans Day.
Wow, now that is one impressive man. They track this guy down at the LAPD and they're like, listen, we need you. You need to serve your country. Without you, we're doomed.
My name is Al. You can call me out and I can be your bodyguard. That's
I'm good out, brother.
That's my song.
You enjoy your day.
What a hell of a guy, huh?
Hey,
I'm selling this.
good luck with it, brother. I'll be back here. I'm out here. I'll be back to do my drive my laundry stuff. But
I found a penny already.
You know, when you meet somebody at the laundromat and they're getting their uniform done, it's got to be legit. Don't take it to the cleaners. Hell no, save a couple bucks. Take the laundromat to get it done. I mean, you're that much of a, just a kick-ass devil dog. You got to save every penny to put it back into the core, right?
Oh,
this guy.
One larger item that can't go in the overhead bin. When you are
Master Guns, he retires, maybe still active, right? Wearing his dress blues on the plane, cover and all, cover indoors, right? Wearing the dress blues on the plane, though, that's hardcore. Maybe he's under arms is why he's wearing the cover, right? Maybe he's carrying a pistol on his sidearm, perhaps, right? That could be true.
I've never said it. Okay, so are you or are you not? No. You're not on active duty service. Are you retired? No, sir. Are you retired? Then why are you wearing this uniform? I went to a wedding.
So he's not on active duty. He's not retired. This guy starts squirming pretty fast. He's like, no, sir.
Did you know that you were in violation of the Stolen Valor Act? I didn't steal anything. You did. You're wearing a uniform. You're representing an E9 in the United States Marine Corps, and you're not. Sir, I did not steal anything. You are not wearing...
He's like, sir, I didn't steal the uniform. I bought it off of eBay. Cut me some slack. I got first class upgrade for free. Active duty military walks up. You're not going to ask for his ID, are you? He's going to be like, whoa, 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 Master Guns. Hop on board, first class. What would you like to drink?
Please remove the hat and the Bluetooth before you be any more disgrace in the United States Marine Corps. Sir, I didn't do anything. You're also wearing a Silver Star device or the Valor device, which is not an authorized award.
Wow, this guy goes, go big or go home, wearing a Silver Star, straight up on the plane. So they see him. Let's just say the stewardess or the flight attendant was in the service. They see Silver Star, Master Guns, right? Loaded with ribbons. You're like, this guy is hard effing core.
You also have 3 service stripes, which denotes 12 years of service. Yes, sir. Which...
Wow, now this guy got promoted quick. 3 service stripes, 4 years per, right? 12 years. So maybe, let's say he didn't get the 4th one yet. So at most, he could be like on his 15th year, but picked up Master Guns with a Silver Star.
And E9 did not achieve. Yes, sir, I know that.
So then why are you wearing it? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I have deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan twice. Yes, sir, so is my son. And
well, then your son should...
Maybe it's his son's uniform and he just repping it, right? His son's a real roly-poly guy, big wide in the middle. Now, I just question where they can get these uniforms that fit them, because that is a barrel stomach, like a little pony keg. How did they get them this big?
That that is unacceptable and inappropriate and an insult to people who have died wearing that uniform. How dare you?
Excuse me. Absolutely. This is none of my business, but what the f is going on right now?
What are you doing?
This is called stolen valor.
I never said that I was active duty.
You're wearing rank that doesn't match your service stripes.
Are you detaining me?
I do not have the authority to detain you.
Thank you very much.
You know, he's an expert in getting arrested. He's like, are you detaining me? And the guy's like, no. He's like, out of here. I understand what my rights are. I've been arrested several times for fraud.
It's enough to let everyone know you're in a...
What are you?
What am I? I'm out of 1-1. You?
What's that?
He's wearing like a hoodie from Walmart. Hey, what are you? He's like, I'm a 1-1, bro.
A 1-1? Are you a Marine?
Yeah.
You don't know what the 1-1 is?
No.
At a Horno 53, 0321?
California?
Yeah.
Then what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
Because I'm stationed out here.
Where are you stationed at?
You know you have the entire Marine Corps uniform on.
I sure do.
And your Eagle Globe and Anchor up there.
Uh-huh.
It's like turning another way. You put it on the wrong way.
No, it's not on the wrong way.
Yes, it is.
I can't see it. This video quality sucks, but, you know, wearing that little shitty sweater, that's a no-go. Like, just be cold. If you don't have the appropriate attire, you just don't wear the little Walmart sweater hoodie.
On the wrong way.
No, it's not.
Right there? Your Eagle Globe and Anchor right there? This right there? Is that how a Marine...
Oh, shit.
Is that how a Marine turn an Eagle Globe and
Oops.
Anchor?
Sorry?
Oops, I forgot.
So why do you have a Marine Corps uniform on?
Because I'm a United States Marine.
Where's your military ID at?
I got it.
What's your first general order?
My first?
Yeah.
Why do you need to know all this?
Because I'm a Marine and you put it on my uniform.
Like, that's basic boot stuff, right? What's your first general order? No, he doesn't know. And they always pick sharpshooter, I've noticed. They're not picking expert often. Like, just go with expert. You know, why even bother with sharpshooter marksman? Just go straight expert.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you're a Marine...
Well, you be good, man.
No, you don't have time for this.
Except for
you
5,
put
bro.
on a Marine Corps uniform, you know now you're in trouble, right?
Oh, I'm not in trouble.
You know now you're in trouble?
No, I'm not.
You wear the fucking...
He's got a Marine Corps sticker on the back of his minivan. Looks legit. That's got to be legit. You know, they hand those out when you finish boot camp, like the Marine Corps Eagle Globe and Anchor sticker.
Marine Corps uniform?
I take it easy.
All right. Keep hiding in your truck.
Well, we know this guy. He's Loco in the Cabeza. Remember him? Let's go. He's pretty good.
Just a refill card. Hey, so when did you deploy? What years?
Power, right?
Yeah. What years?
Did you have the power?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh shit, okay.
Hey, so what years did you deploy, dude?
What years did I deploy? I went in boot camp 3 months. That was at, I wasn't no Hollywood Marine. You know what I mean? San Diego.
You were or weren't?
I wasn't no Hollywood Marine.
Oh, you're not a Hollywood Marine?
Hell no. Fuck that fucking, that Paris Island stuff, whatever the hell it's called, but I was there.
Oh, you went to Paris Island?
So, this guy's great. He's like, you know, F that Hollywood Marine stuff. That's Paris Island, right? I'm West Coast, right?
That's Hollywood stuff. I went to San Diego.
I thought San Diego was Hollywood.
No, Hollywood Marines are the other one. San Diego is where the action.
Why do they call it Hollywood Marines?
Because there's a difference between the location there. Yeah, they're both Marines, both Marine base. But those dudes have their own, they're so privileged and shit. Us, we had to fucking work and do shit.
Yeah, those Hollywood Marines in Paris Island are privileged. It's a big variance in boot camp, right? We know the Hollywood Marines are just coasting, hanging out, chilling, having a latte with the hotties, you know, the Kardashians.
No, I'm from Paris Island. I'm a Marine, though.
So Paris Island is where Hollywood Marines are?
Hollywood Marines, yeah. San Diego's where the fucking dirty motherfuckers are. West Coast type shit, you know what I mean?
West Coast.
So no fucking being fucking making us do extra shit, you know what I mean? Those motherfuckers that boot camp and you go there, all egoistic and all the badass, but once you're alone, you know what I mean? What happened?
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude. You're out of handcuffs. Hey, I left her. I left.
You know, when you're from San Diego, but you're not a Hollywood Marine, you just, like, have a swagger. You're like, listen, I'm not no Hollywood Marine from South Carolina. I'm the West Coast, bro. You know how we roll.
Okay, thank you.
So you were with 3-5?
3-5. Yes, sir.
What was their motto?
Oh, someone got shot. Someone got shot, yeah.
He's like, what? I lost my hearing when I was in Somalia, or wherever, Afghanistan, wherever he picks. The village in Haiti he was in. He lost his hearing. He's having a hard time.
Yeah, it's no surprise, but I mean, this is a bad area, so that's not really.
Hey, isn't 3-5 the Magnificent Bastards? Isn't that what they call their battalion? 3-5's motto is Magnificent Bastards, right?
Yes, sir.
I thought it was Dark Horse. I'm pretty sure it's Dark Horse.
Definitely Bastards, Dark Horse? Where were you?
I was with 5th Marine Regiment, the headquarters in the comm company. Or the... Yeah, no, it's headquarters company. Where did I deploy? Iraq.
Iraq?
Yeah.
That's right, man. It was fucking...
Where'd you go to in Afghanistan? Weren't you in Afghanistan?
I was in Afghanistan, then I went to fucking... They had a little outbreak with Haiti.
A little outbreak with Haiti. You know, he knows about the hurricanes about the same time in Haiti, so he's like, an outbreak in Haiti, hurricane relief, outbreak, that's about the same thing, right?
That was something. I was thankful I didn't have fucking home. So
wait, where?
Right there, dude. Like, it's just...
What about Afghanistan? Where were you at?
I was in the village.
Which village in Afghanistan?
Just the Ville, bro. It's like I was in Nam in the Ville.
I remember that one. I was in
Dude, you were not a Marine.
I don't like talking.
You were not a Marine. You know that?
All right.
You were not a Marine. No. I know you're not a Marine. Okay. I was in the Marine Corps for 5 years. No, you weren't. Okay. You know why? San Diego is the Hollywood Marines.
No, it's not.
Yes, they are.
Paris Island is, boy. Check it.
Check it?
Check it, yeah. Check it. Dude.
Check it, bro. I got my phone right here. Check it. Paris Island's the Hollywood Marines. You know how they roll over there in South Carolina.
Paris Island, San Diego.
Hey, what's the MOS number? 403 for infantry.
What's the MOS number for infantry?
What is it?
You're trying to battle me.
What's the MOS for infantry?
I think any dumbass knows the MOS number for infantry. This guy's just really classic. You know, stolen valor. I don't know what he was trying to do here. I think the friend of the patron heard about this devil dog and was like, you should meet him, one devil dog to another. You probably know each other, right? We've all heard that one.
You're from Paris
What
Island?
is it?
You're from Paris Island?
No, motherfucker. No. You know how I know you're not Paris Island? Because if you're west of the Mississippi, you don't go to Camp Lejeune.
No. You're trying.
Hey, what's
psychology, dude?
You're a
Reverse psychology, dude. Thanks for watching.